Hi there, my name's Richard. I'm the CEO of Released, and I want to give a brief overview of how we generate these two metrics, attention earned and attention cost estimate, which are unique to our platform. And to illustrate this, I'm going to use this example report from one of our customers, which we have their permission to share. So, first of all, let's explore what we're trying to do here. So, for a long time, the industry has relied on rather basic metrics like reach and coverage views to demonstrate impact. We feel it's important to provide as many metrics and analytics as possible to prove that PR is actually working. So that's the kind of initiative behind these metrics. So let's talk about attention earned first. So attention earned is the number of hours of focused attention that all of the online coverage in this report has achieved. So you can see here that the client has added lots of online coverage. Now we scrape all of that online coverage, and the primary input for generating attention earned in hours is based largely on word count. So there's an independent study that's been done that says for different types of word count for editorial coverage, you can expect X number of seconds of focused attention. So we obviously know how many articles are in the report and the word counts of each one, and we cross-reference that with this data. The missing ingredient, though, is, well, how many people have read each article? And we actually know that with one of our own metrics, which is coverage view. So that's the missing ingredient. So that gives us everything we need to estimate how many hours of focused attention the online coverage has achieved. Attention cost estimate uses that attention earned number as one of its fundamental inputs. So attention cost estimate says this: here's the amount of hours that we achieved in terms of focused attention for our earned media coverage. Earned is a key word here. The PR team hasn't paid for that coverage. If you were to try and purchase the same amount of attention with digital ads that might sit around coverage, what kind of spend would you need purely for those digital ads? So what we need in order to generate this figure is essentially a rate card for attention. And thanks to advancements in eye tracking technology, big studies that have been done by companies like Lumen and Ubiquity, who actually generated this white paper, we now have a rate card for attention. You can see some of the data here. So this is what we do. We say, okay, here's the amount of attention we've earned based on the rates for attention for different ad types, and we've used digital ads because they're closer to online coverage than obviously broadcast or YouTube ads. Here's the kind of media spend you'd need. So I hope that gives a bit of a flavour of what these metrics are all about. As mentioned, we are going to publish a white paper on the subject that will go into more detail and reference different studies that we've used. But essentially, that's the core of what's going on. Hope that was helpful.